This video is going to discuss a method of loading additional data into the scheduler, such as US holidays. And we're not going to go into all the fine details of everything, but we're just going to show the general way this can be done. So just first we'll jump over here to the view and we'll have a look at it. And as you can see, this particular calendar is loaded and it has US holidays shown up in it. And how we got that is, let's go here to our post initialization area, and we have to do post initialization for this particular method because we have to have the calendar, some of the calendar stuff initialized before I can do a second load. So what I've done here is I've set up a variable holidays, and holidays is just my A5W page, which is going to be what sends me back the data. And in this particular case, I'm going to load from the A5W page, and I'm going to load an iCal format. Now you have choices of XML, JSON, iCal, and you can even build your own custom formats if you wanted to. But in this case, I'm using an iCal because I downloaded an iCal, an ICS file that has a listing of all the US holidays in it for this year. Then what I'm doing here is we can ignore this code for the moment. So this is really all we needed to load it. My A5W page, which is my holidays A5W, is simply I just dimmed the holidays as a blob, and then I set it from file to blob, and this is the location of the file that has the US holidays in it. And then I'm just emitting that right back out, and that's all I'm doing with that page. So if I run this page in live preview, you'll see that it returns just a listing of all the holidays in iCal format. And I guess we could have run it in live preview here too with this newer version of alpha. So anyway, that shows how that's working, and so that's all that's happening. And then the rest of this code down here, this is just giving me my ability to do a refresh and still have it load. The way the scheduler is set up is normally on the on clear all function, I have it just loading the normal load URL JSON and not loading anything else. So again, this is just for the purposes of the refresh button and how I have that configured. So anyway, this all works pretty well. You'll see the events and the holidays all load, and if I click the refresh button, we get that. Thanks.